Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. So today I want to do a makeup haul because recently I have been hoarding makeup, and also I went to Rite Aid and Walmart recently, so I got a bunch of new makeup there as well. So yeah, I just want to share with you guys what I got. So if you're interested, just please keep watching. And for you guys, I have wear a top. This is from Topshop, so don't feel like I'm naked because I'm totally not. Just want to get that out of the way. So the first item that I want to talk about, I actually mentioned this in my last video, but very shortly, so I want to just really give another highlight because I feel like this is such a cool product. So this is Illuminating by Ashley Tisdale. So this is a cream cheek and lip tint, and this is in the shade Rosé. I love this color, and also I love the packaging, like the whole white packaging with this kind of rosé color. It's just so beautiful. It's just such a nice, beautiful apricot shade. So I think it's perfect for springtime. And also BH Cosmetics is very affordable, so you don't have to worry too much about the price point. And I got mine from Ulta, so you can get yours there or you can get it from their website online. So I really like this one. So that's the first item I got. And then the next item is the lipstick I'm actually currently wearing on my lip right now. So this is the ColourPop's Luxy Lip, and in the shade Mas. I don't know what that means, but let me tell you, this is such a beautiful lipstick. And it reminds me a lot of the Kylie's lipstick. That's why I always feel like if you don't really like a die-hard Kylie fan, or if you don't feel like paying like the money, like if you are not like a die-hard Kylie fan, and also you don't feel like the price point is right, you can always get ColourPop because I feel like it's almost kind of the same. Even like the little stars right here, I feel like this reminds me a lot of the Stormy collection, like the little like lights, lightning bolt. So yeah, I love this color. This is what I'm wearing, and I'm only wearing this. And here is the swatch. Such a beautiful nude kind of color. So I really like this one, and this is only $7. Alright, moving on. The next is actually the eyelashes I'm wearing on my eyes today. I'm actually trying to do a full face get ready with me, but it was so long, so I only did the whole foundation routine part. So after that, I quickly got ready, and I am using this Bad Gal band from Benefit, and let me tell you, I love it. I've been wearing this for at least 10 hours now, and it still stays put, and it looks really nice, and it really opens up my eyes. So I just think it's so amazing, and I love the wand. It's a very nicely designed wand, and it's pretty like thin, so I really like that. I also love the top part, like the design of it. I just think this is so cool. I have been almost having every mascara from Benefit, like every time they came out with new stuff, I have always been one of the first in the line to purchase them. I know their stuff is really good quality, and they always have very bomb ass packaging, so I love this one so much. And yeah, I got that one. And then the next I got is a Kissable liquid lip from Koke Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Blow a Kiss. And this is one of my favorite drugstore liquid lip. Let me just show you right here. Look how pigmented it is. This is kind of like a red, like a mauve kind of shade, so it's super wearable when you go to work or go to school. This is like my go-to shade for a lot of occasions. So when I saw this in Walmart, I'm like, yes, I have to pick it up. This is called Blow a Kiss. I really like it. This is less than $10. Really great deal for like a very high quality product. And I love the design. I think Koke Cosmetics is one of the best in the drugstore. So yeah, definitely recommend pick up some of the stuff there. Then the next is eyeliner, and this is the eyeliner I'm wearing today. I know that's the whole point of this video, is that I want to include a lot of stuff that I don't get to include in my get ready with me because of the time limits. So I just want to quickly share with you guys what I use to get this makeup look. So I'm using this is a Smashbox liner. It's called Always On Liquid Eyeliner, because they also have the Always On Liquid lips. So here is the tip looks like. It's a very thin tip. So here, it's so easy to use, and also this material is very like not heavy, so it's pretty, how to say, it's just pretty easy to use, and then pretty easy to maneuver, and I love the design. One of the high-end ones that I really love is the Tom Ford one, but that one is like $55, maybe more, I don't remember. This one is in 20s, so this is definitely a dupe for that one, I'd say. And I also tried one recently from Soap and Glory. I'd say that I don't really like that one. I don't really recommend that one. I feel like you can add a little bit more money and then get a better one, or you can just get another one from Milani or something. I think it's better because that one is very stiff. So I'm probably gonna talk about that one in like a monthly favorites or dislike video, but just want to throw it out there. I feel like this one is really good, and for the price point I feel it's very versatile. It's a little bit more pricey than a drugstore, but not so much. So even if you just pay a little bit more, you'll get a better result. So to me, I think it's worth it, and I really recommend to you guys. Okay, the next one, this is literally what I got today. So this is a Jesse's Girl Latex Free Blending Sponge. So Jesse's Girl, I got it from my local Rite Aid. I believe they're only there. So this one reminds me just a lot of the Real Technique sponge, because it also have that cut out edge right here, but it's not super cut out, as you can see right there. The reason why I really like Jesse's Girl is that I feel like their stuff is always very decent. I don't think they're like so bomb ass, but they're definitely not like crappy. And this one, it actually feels really nice. I might go back to buy more because I feel like I might find a dupe for the Real Technique. Even though the Real Technique is already super affordable, I just always looking for the best, cheaper things, you know, that just as a consumer who didn't want to save some money. And I really love this one, and it's super soft. The other one that I really like is from L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal Beauty Sponge, and it's the Infallible collection. I have already demoed that in my Get Ready With Me, so if you haven't checked that one out, check that one out. And yeah, I really like that one as well. So the next I want to talk about is this Fall Mink Lashes. I think I mentioned it once. I just really love this. So I just want to give another shout out, because if you want a very dramatic effect and you want to really open up your eyes, I think that those babies definitely can help you achieve that really like full eyelash look. And it'll be really beautiful. I just think Adele is such a great brand. So anytime I have the opportunity, I always give them a shout out. And those are new bend, so it's even better. It's more invisible than the old ones, so it's even better. And the other L'Oreal lash I have is this Deluxe Pack Demi Wispy. So this is one of their famous like Demi Wispy. I got this one from Windsor store. It's actually more expensive you get it from Windsor than you get it from Walmart. I got this one from Walmart, so it's cheaper there. And this one also comes with a lash applicator and a lash adhesive, so it's really good. And I love Demi Wispy. If you're like a newbie to like false lashes, you don't know what kind of style you want, always go with Demi Wispy. I don't think anyone has a problem with that, no matter what kind of eye shape it is. Eye shape your eyes is. So yeah, I just really love this. All right, moving on, I have bought some brushes from Morphe. So I got those whole brush set with this bag online from Ulta. So it came with 5 brushes. So these are more like these are face brushes. I have another bag, it's more like eye brushes. I have already used some of them. So I don't know. I think this is a new collection. That's why I really want to give it a try. It's like a nice coppery shade. And then it's like a fan brush. So it's super cool. And then this is like an angle brush. To me, this just feels like the same as a MAC in terms of the texture of the brush, like the bristle. I feel this just like a MAC. It's just a little bit lighter, which, you know, because it's cheaper. But if you want to dupe Morphe, just, yeah. I don't think I need to say more about Morphe at this point of the game, you know what I'm saying? And then you also got, I think this is the stiffening brush. It's a kind of a dual fiber, but not really like a real dual fiber. So this is the flat top brush. You use this one to blend out any cream products or any kind of foundation. So I really love this copper detail. I think it's so nice, such high quality. So yeah, I just love this one. And then next we also have a small powder brush. I think this kind of reminds me of one of the Jaclyn Hill's favorite one. It's like the gold kind of a color. I think Laura Lee also really loves that one. By the way, Laura Lee gonna have her like Morphe favorites with Morphe coming up soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. But this one, yeah, it feels so soft, so nice. I just really love it. And then last one is this big powder brush. So it definitely has more of the bristle, like that's in comparison. So this is definitely like a face brush to set your bronzer or like setting your under eye, everything. So this is really nice. And then yeah, I love them both. I think they're both really good. So just in case you're more like a drugstore girl, like you shop more in drugstore instead of buying online, which I highly doubt at this point. People still, let me know in the comments if you are still like more like a, you know, traditional shopper instead of an online shopper. But just in case you want to go to the store and you want to grab some brushes from drugstore, I highly recommend this Flower Beauty brush. So this, I don't think it has a number. Yeah, it's just a Flower Beauty like brush, and then it has an angled like size, and it's pretty big. So it's bronzer. I really like it. I think this is very soft and very nice, and I have used this actually once or twice now, and I love it. And yeah, it's, I don't really like this handle. I guess it's a little bit heavy, but I don't mind, so that's good. And I just love it. I think this is nice. Alright, moving on. I got a lip gloss from Vinky Lux. This is called the Parlin Glaze, and this is what it looks like. It's super long, but I really like it, and it's just a very shimmery kind of a color. So it is pretty nice right there. Can you see that? I love this color. So if you just want some gloss like throw on top, let me just put it right now. Can you see? Can you tell? It's super nice and super subtle, and it's such a long tube, which is pretty cool in my opinion, because I always have like the regular size. So this is actually, I don't mind at all. Even if I could put this in the purse, I don't think I care. I just think this is such a nice, as you can see, there's a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not so strong, but that's the whole point. Like if you want a little bit subtle look, just have this one and you'll be good. All right, next we have another, I actually have two lip products, because you know this year holographic sheen gloss is like the thing. So the first one, let's talk about the Buxom Glazing Lip Glaze. So this is the pop like little product right here. It's from Butter London, and I love the butterfly details. I think it's so pretty. And then once you open it up, it's like this. It just twists it up, and then as you can see, the product is already there on the tip. Did you see that? It's like a holographic look, and it's like a purple sheen to it, which is super cool. Let me try a little bit. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this. Whoa, this is super pigmented, which I love. And I love this kind of side design. It's not really like a, how to say, lip brush or something, but it's very easy to use. And also I love this sheen to it, like the purple kind of holographic sheen. Just really, really beautiful. So yeah, I definitely love this one. And then the second one I got it today. This is from Rimmel London. This is the Lip Art Lip Top Coat. So inside this is a doe foot applicator, looks like. And then, whoa, it's just like a icy kind of a glaze. Let me put a little bit here so you guys can compare. It also comes with two other shades. It has a more like a yellow gold shade and more like a champagne gold. I just really love this kind of white gold. So look at that color. Super nice. So I feel like that's the trend today. And I think a Buxom also came up with a bunch of lip products as well. And I'm planning to buy those during the Sephora WIB sale. So yeah. But this too, yeah, looks super cool. I really, really love it. And here is the product. Looks like the Lip Art. I got it from my local Rite Aid. And moving on, the things I want to talk about. Actually, I went to Whole Foods, so I want to talk about some food. I know it's kind of random, but this is nothing but apricots. So this is a USDA organic. So it's an organic apricot in the buff super snacks, and I'm super excited to try this one. And hopefully this will be good. This is the ColourPop in Verbatim. So this is another glossy sheen kind of a color. I just think this is so popular nowadays. So here, that's more like a pink sheen. Can you see it's right here? I think this is less pigmented than the first two that we just showed. It's right there. It's still pretty good. I love ColourPop, and then I love this kind of champagne kind of sheen to it. It's not really that pigmented, but if you like a natural look, I think you will love this one because it's very subtle, you know. And I love like how it's in the bottle. Like, can you see the glitter? How pretty. I love it. So I really, really love this one, and I got that one as well. And the next one I want to talk about is a glue. So this is a dual brush on adhesive with vitamins. So for lashes, I am always more a fan of this kind of brush on, and this one is really good. And one of my favorite YouTuber, Kelly Struck, she also talks about this one. She said that the traditional glue from Duo, which is a big brand, kind of make her eyes itchy and watery, but then this one doesn't. And this one have vitamins, so maybe that's why. And I think this one is latex free, and then it doesn't have a lot of bad ingredients. Anyway, I also use this one, so I just want to quickly mention, when you're like doing your false lashes, what you're using, I really love this one. You can buy this one everywhere, like Walmart or Rite Aid or whatever. It's all have this one. So yeah, this brush on is really good. Alright, moving on. I have actually three items left. So actually 4 items. The first one, let's just talk about the dry shampoo. So today when I was at Walmart, I saw this extra strength refresh and revitalize argan oil of Morocco dry shampoo. So this is from Oxygen, and this is with Morocco oil. I am a huge fan of Oxygen. I think they always have pretty good hair products. So when I saw this one, I'm like, let me try it. Dry shampoo is this Oscar Blended Invisible Spray dry shampoo. So this one literally spray on invisible. It's not even like with white flicks you have to work into your scalp. This one just invisible, and then it's a soothing dry shampoo. So this sprays clear. I really, really love this one. And I might repurchase this one. It's finished, so that's why I'm like dying to try this one. They also have 2 other kind. They also have one with tea tree oil, like a tea lemon kind of a scent, which I really, really like. I should have got 2 bottles, but I still have another one, which is this one. It's a Bioggio Scalp Revival Dry Shampoo. So this is more for like targeting your scalp. So that's why I'm like, okay, let me just try this one first. If I like it, maybe I'll come back and I'll get another one. So that's that I got recently, which is pretty exciting because I love Oxygen as a brand. And then the next item that I got is a cuticle hydrator. So I got this Essence Apricot Cuticle Oil. So this one is nourishing and soften. I think cuticles are so important. I always get my cuticle done when I'm doing my nails because I don't really do my own nails. But sometimes in between time, I can have like little white flakes up, and then it's not recommended for you to pull them because sometimes you will pull a huge chunk and that's not healthy at all. So that's when you just use this kind of oil. And I have one from OPI. That's the one that I used to use, and I really like this one. But then I saw this Apricot Cuticle Oil, so I'm just like, let me just really try this one, because who knows, maybe this one is really good, because this one says it helps protect from dryness and provide nourishing moisture to cuticles. So I just really want to try it. So that's what I got. And then the next one, actually, I got this one from Whole Foods. I didn't expect that I got like makeup from Whole Foods, because to be honest, I'm more like a Trader Joe kind of a person, so I really don't go to Whole Foods. And even if I need to buy like stuff, sometimes I go to Walmart to buy stuff, or Target, because I go there for makeup. I don't really know that Whole Foods actually have makeup. Now I know, probably gonna go there more. So this is the Pacifica Natural Minimal Sun Dreams. This is a lotus infused bronzer duo sun kissed glow. So here is the packaging. It's so cute. As soon as I saw this one, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, I have to have it. Recently I discovered from Target that Pacifica has they has mask, and then they also have like mascara, like they're into more makeup. So I'm always thought that was that, because I always thought Pacifica is more like a skin or like a body brand. But then when I saw they have makeup in Whole Foods, I'm like, gosh. So this is the inside looks like. It's actually pretty thin. This is like $11. So I just see it's pretty pricey. I'm not gonna lie, like this is so small, especially compared with like the box. The box is huge. It's kind of misleading, so don't be fooled by the box. It's actually pretty small. I don't know, I just want to try it, but honestly I think this is actually kind of small, to be honest. Like when you do bronzer, do you really like, I don't know. I love this highlight though. This gold highlight is really beautiful. I guess you just use your hand for the highlight, but then for the bronzer, I don't know. How do you do bronzer like this small? Honestly, sometimes but it's a pretty color. It's just too small. Like you just literally use an eye brush. This looks like eyeshadows instead of face bronzer. Cause let me show you what's like a professional bronzer. So this is the bronzer, okay? The Anastasia one. This is a bronzer. Look how small. So I don't really think I'm recommending you guys to buy it, honestly. After now I open it, I literally thought it was gonna be thicker and then it will be a little bit bigger, but this is literally so small, and this is $11. I don't know, I might return it because I think it's not worth it. And then the package looks so cheap and everything. Oh, okay, that's a dud. That's I mean, sometimes even if you buy in store, packaging like this makes it looks like, look here, it may literally make it look so high even though it's so small. Could like go all the way. Misleading. Okay, lastly, the last one that I'm super excited about is the Kylie Jenner gel liner. So this is her Stormy collection. I didn't get anything else but this one from Stormy collection, because one of the color, I think it's called Nova. I really love that color, but then it's sold out online. So other than that, I don't know. I feel like the eyeshadow palette, I'm not gonna use that much, and then the rest, I don't know. I just didn't end up getting anything besides this one. But this one, I'm so excited. This is called, no, yes, this is just yellow shade. I really love the collection, like the whole color and then the yellow inside. I think that's really like attention to details. And here you have this little pot with like a little lightning bolt. And here is your yellow color. This is gonna be my first time using Kyliner. No, I actually used Kyliner before, like in 2016, I think. So this is the lightning bolt, and then this is the color, and you have this yellow color right here. So I really like it. We shall see how I'm gonna do looks with this one. So yeah, I think that's all. That's all I'm trying to share. Okay, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna share one last one. I know I said one last one so many times. Oh, by the way, for a dupe for the yellow liner, if you want to do a yellow liner and the Stormy collection has already sold out, you can have this Makeup Forever Aqua X ink liner. I got mine from Sephora. It's kind of the same concept, but this one is just more runny texture. See here? So it's not, I don't know. I feel like maybe because mine is old, that's why it's like this kind of a color. It's not like the yellow, like bright yellow like this anymore. It's more like a, I don't know, runny yellow. So I'm probably gonna just toss it because I don't like this kind. So I think the gel is still the best because you will guarantee that color payoff to it. But yeah, I just want to throw it out there. And then the last one I got is a ColourPop Superstar Loose Pigment Shadow, and this is in the shade Cameo. So I love this box. See how like similar these boxes are, the Kylie box and then the ColourPop box. I'm just saying. So if you want to save money, you know where to go. So here, this is the traditional ColourPop like little like eyeshadow, like their super shock eyeshadow kind of format, but then you have this cap, and then you just have your little pigment right there, and now it's in like seal, so it's more like an orangey kind of a color, which I really like. I saw like, let's open it just since we already talked about it. I promise this is the last one, so I don't keep you guys too long, even though I have more stuff, but let's just do multiple videos to do it. Oh, okay, it's way too much, but it's fine. So this is the shade. Can you see that? It's like a tangerine kind of a shade. I really love this shade, and then it's like a gold reflex and stuff, so I just think it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So yeah, this is the color. I guess you just use this as an eyeshadow and then just create that look, because I feel like this might, I don't know, I'm not gonna use this as a highlight because it's too orangey for me, but for other people, maybe if you want to do that, please tag me. I would like to be inspired. Alright, I guess that's it. Finally, I shared everything for today's video because I have more to come. I still have, see this palette, the Venus XL palette. I have some Hula body lotion. I have some Sonic Cash brush set. And then I also have, I got a sports bra from Whole Foods I never expected. So yeah, maybe I'll wear this next time so that you guys can see how it wears. This is actually pretty pricey. This is from Onzo Flow. It's handcrafted in LA, and this is $45. So yeah, we shall see how I like it. I also got this from La Prairie, which is so pretty. I'm gonna show you guys next time, just have a little bit of a cliffhanger. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.